Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing a Smash Bros. Tier list, including all 73 characters, I think, including DLC. So right now, we're going to start off from left to right, top to bottom. So starting off with Bayo. I know she can do combos and stuff, but it seems like she doesn't have that much good input damage. Her recovery isn't too great, too. You have to operate her pretty well. I don't see too many pro players using her either, so I'm gonna have to put her in D tier. Next off is Bowser Jr. Honestly, this one's going straight in F. I can't stand anyone that uses him. You barely get any victories with him, and for the whole time that you're playing against people who play him, you just wish that you could die at the moment. For Bowser, honestly, I've seen so many good pro players play him, and he was my secondary at one point in time, so I'm gonna have to put him in A tier. Next up is Captain Falcon. Pretty well grounded, not the best recovery. Probably put him in C. Chrom. I also had him as a secondary. This one's gonna be a tough choice, but I'm gonna put him in C tier as well. Cloud, I'm gonna bump up all the way to B tier. He is a very strong secondary, but he has not the greatest recovery. For Corrin, I mean, pretty good, but I don't think that you can get a lot done with her, or him, depending on which skin you're using. I'd say E tier. This one's gonna be easy. Daisy is all the way up in A tier. I mean, S tier, actually. Hold on. There we go. Okay, now Dark Pit. I've seen a lot of people pull off some pretty nasty combos with him, but it's going to be pretty hard to actually get the hold of him. He does have a pretty good recovery, and his side special has super armor, so that's pretty good. I'd put him up pretty high. I'll place him up at like I'll place him up at B, behind Cloud. Dark Samus. You know, I can't personally use her, but she is pretty good. I'm gonna place her as a B tier as well. Diddy Kong. I mean, Zero uses him pretty well, but outside of that, I don't really see anyone using him. He doesn't have that much damage unless you like go for jab resets and garbage, but he's gonna go to a C as well. Donkey Kong. I don't know, I'm torn, because he's a really good character, but I don't see a lot of characters and pro players using him. So I'm gonna put him at a B. Me Gunner, gonna have to go for a D. Then Me Brawler is even worse. E tier. And then Sword Fighter is gonna go up at a Me Gunner. Dr. Mario does not have a good recovery, but he does have some pretty good potential, so I'm going to put him at a C. Duck Hunt, from what I've seen, is pretty good. Not too good, though. Probably a C tier as well. You know, Falco. I love Falco. I see Keitaro use him a lot, and he is my secondary currently. So I'm going to put him up in an A tier. One of my friends uses Fox a lot, and I've seen a lot of good come about with him, so I'm gonna put him in front of Diddy Kong. Towards the beginning of the game, I mained Ganondorf, but now I have a completely different playstyle. So I don't just F smash, up smash, and then occasionally go for nairs and up tilts. So I'm gonna put him at a D, but the best of the Ds. For Greninja, I'll put him at a C behind Duck Hunt. He's not too good, but I mean he's not too bad either. Ice Climbers. You know, I'm gonna have to put it up higher, just because I know how well Ice Climbers can do. But that's Ike. I mean, he's pretty good too, but I've seen MK Leo use him, so that might tip this scale for me. But he only picked him up for like a week. Same with Tweak. So I'm gonna put him at a C in front of all of them though. Incineroar. His recovery is really good in a lot of cases, but you eventually just get caught up in that one spot where you can do nothing about it. His run speed is the same as his walk speed. You can't really do much with him outside of down throw combos and lucky rage F smashes. So I'm gonna put him at a D, but in front of Bayo. Inkling. I'm gonna put Inkling up at B tier, in front of Ice Climbers, but behind Donkey Kong, because it seems like there are a lot of very good pro players, but I don't see too many of them win. But I have been beaten by quite a lot of Inklings. Shout out to Digital Cherries. Subscribe to him. I'll put the link in the description. He mains Inkling, that's why. Isabelle. Oh gosh. It pains me to put Isabelle up high, but I hate Isabelle players. I'll put her at the lowest of B's. Jigglypuff is pretty good, but I can't use her very well, in comparison at least. I'm gonna put her right there. Joker, that's an easy one for me. That's going all the way up in S tier. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. Ken. Oh, he's really good. I'm gonna have to put him in the middle of Cloud and Dark Pit, because if you know his inputs and crazy jab locks, he's gonna do a lot of stuff for you. He's gonna work wonders. King DDD. I've seen a couple of pro players. The pro players that use him are amazing, but not too many use him. So I'm gonna put him at the highest of D tiers. King K. Rool. You know, I'm gonna put him just in the middle of Isabelle and Jigglypuff, just cause he was way more popular in the beginning of SSBU, but it sort of just dropped from there. I hate Kirby, honestly. I'm gonna have to put an E for him. I recognize he's got potential, but no one uses him right. So, yeah, there we go. Link. I haven't thought about this one too much. I'm gonna have to put him in the middle of Ganondorf and Incineroar. In D tier. Now, Little Mac. I mean, it's Zero just picked him up, and now he's going back into tournaments out of disappearing from all of them for no reason whatsoever. But he's gonna use Little Mac to beat all the pro players, even though Little Mac is known as the worst player. Just the fact that he's beaten Sam Sora with him multiple times, I'm gonna put him at the bottom of E tier. I was gonna put him below, baby Bowser Jr., but sorta went up as soon as I found out that Zero was doing that stuff. Lucario. Oh, okay. I'm not beaten by Lucarios too often. If we're judging this character specifically by online, it's pretty bad. But not. It just depends on the matchups. For mines that are Wi-Fi warriors, Lucarios can't power through them, so I'm gonna put him behind Bayo in D tier. Lucas. Okay. In Smash 4, when he was a DLC character, you could do so much stuff with him. Like, footstool combos into, like, down air, into jab blocks and stuff, into his F smash. But he's not as good as he was in Smash 4. So I'm gonna have to put him up top of D tier. Lucina. Yeah, I told you guys she was already in SS Plus tier, but I'm not gonna make a separate section because obviously she's the only one that I'm gonna put up in there. So I'm gonna have to put Lucina up in S tier. Now, where did I place her? Oh, there we go. Luigi. Luigi's stupid. I don't know any other way to describe it. He has a 0 to death combo. That's one of the only true 0 to death combos in the game that people actually know how to do. So, other than that, he's pretty well grounded with his grabs and stuff. I'm gonna put him in the middle of Ike and Captain Falcon in C tier. Mario. If you have seen Dark Wizzy and Prodigy play, then it makes all the difference. So I'm gonna put him in S tier as well. People who see me play may be thinking that I'm just putting my mains up in S tier. That's not the case. It's that I'm maining people who actually pro players put in their S tier. and I've been able to find a lot of potential with them, and not just find characters that I can just spam with. I've been trying to get better at the game, so yeah, putting in there. Marth. Marth was rated higher at the beginning of the game than it is now. So, but it's pretty much the same as Lucina. Marth's got crits. Not crits, but different hitboxes. Tippers, that's the word. I'm gonna put Marth in the middle of Falco and Bowser. Mega Man. Oh gosh. That's gonna be an E tier for me. Meta Knight. I can't stand people when they spam side B, neutral B, and up special out of shield and garbage. So, and then it's like really conflicting with my opinions of him, because I've seen clips or he in pro matches he does like up air combos, like up air trains, but it's like true combos. Even though they do like 4%, it just racks up. People have done it like 8 times into side special. So, he's pretty good. He's pretty well grounded. I'm gonna put him up in C tier, middle of Diddy Kong and Fox. Mewtwo. Oh, I've seen MK Leo pick Mewtwo up too. And down smash after shield breaks is amazing. You can get a lot of shield breaks with Mewtwo as well. And knockouts because of the down special. And the Nair, I am a huge fan of because I love Pikachu's Nair. And Pikachu is one of my secondaries. But Mewtwo's Nair is just a better version of Pikachu's, I have to admit it. So I'm gonna put Mewtwo up in B tier, in the middle of Cloud and Ken. Mr. Game & Watch, I hate him so much, but I'm gonna have to put him in top tier. I don't have a choice, okay. Not top, actually. I'm gonna put him in A. There we go. Ness. Better Lucas. So, put him in there, even though I hate when he spams. Olimar. People ranked him so high at the beginning of the game, but he's just garbage now. I'm gonna put him in front of me Roller, so. Pac-Man is insane. If you've watched Pac-God clips, then you automatically have the urge to main Pac-Man, but you won't know how to. Palu, I recently just picked up because I've been learning how to do like Nair chains and then like fading back so you can do it more on stage. Honestly, I'm just gonna rate Palu because of the Nair. It's gotta be A tier. In front of Marth. Peach. Just for Daisy, I'm gonna put Peach at top of S tier. Pikachu is worse Pikachu. Not worse by much. I'm aware Pichu has more combo potential in some areas, but he does deal damage to himself, and that just makes all the difference, and it's super annoying. For Pichu, I'm gonna give it a fat top of B tier. Then Pikachu, I'm gonna put it in the middle of Peach and Daisy, just cause I'm more used to Peach, cause I'm just going by my face. People are gonna come at me just like that. There's so little difference between Peach that there's no reason to put Pikachu in the middle of them, but that's just my opinion. Piranha Plants. I can use Piranha Plant. My friends can use Piranha Plant, but he's not that good. I'm gonna put him just in front of Olimar. Pit. Where's Dark Pit? Okay, right there. I'm gonna put him right behind Dark Pit because Dark Pit's just better. Dark Pit's side special is just better. That's the only difference, pretty much, right? Pokemon Trainer is gonna be a top tier for me. Esther, all the way. Bottom of S tier though. Okay. Richter. No. Just no. I'm actually gonna put that in F. There's too many spammers out there. Like, even pro players with him spam. I'm aware that there's a lot of pro players that use Richter, but the pro players with him are spammers. And you don't find too many pro players that are spammers, but there you go. Ridley. I have mixed opinions. Whoa, what just happened? Okay. Ridley is going to be in the middle of the middle. Right there. Because I can use him pretty well. And others can use him really well. And some people say he's absolute trash, which I don't believe, but, you know, he is in some areas, so. Robin. Really, really good character. But I can't see myself using Robin or any of people at my in my playstyle group, I guess. But Rob, I think, would probably go. Rob would go to bottom of B tier. Again, Rob's annoying with the offstage slide bees. If you've ever seen Zachary, just watch him. Just do it. You know, I'm aware that, what's his name? I don't know. Rosalina Main. He's pretty good with her. But she's not that good still. Just the Richter. There you go. Okay. Roy's top tier. Roy is top tier. You know, if you eventually learn how to do jabs into turnaround back airs, like, really quickly, he can do a lot done for you. I'm gonna put him in the middle of Mario and Pokemon Trainer. Ken. He's just, like, worse Ryu, right? Yeah, I'm gonna put him right behind Ryu. Okay. I keep on forgetting whether to pronounce it as Ryu or Ryu. Please don't come at me in the comments. Samus. I'm gonna put Samus right in front of Dark Samus. There you go. Sheik. If you're Nairo, then top tier Do I hear anyone else? C tier. Shulk. I want to say D tier because Nico and then this one other pro player are the only like really good ones out there. So Simon's worse Richter. Yeah, there we go. Wait, okay. Now while we're at it, I genuinely think that Bowser Jr. is worse than both of them. So I'm gonna put him behind. Snake's top tier. I can't use him whatsoever, but he's top tier. I've seen what people can do with him. I've seen what my friends can do with him. So I'm not gonna be salty about it that I can't use him, but I know how he plays, so I'm gonna put him right in the middle of Roy and his Pokemon trainer. Sonic's F tier, top of F tier though. Why can't I move him there? I just there we go. Toon Link. B tier. Low B tier, but Villager's top tier all the way. Villager is top tier. Bottom of top tier. Wario's mid top tier, I think. Yeah, stay about there. Wii Fit Trainer is C tier. Wolf would be A tier. Right behind. Oh, actually, probably in front of Falco. Yoshi's okay. I'm gonna put him at top of D tier. Young Link is A tier, I think. He's really good. He used to be one of my secondaries, but I spammed with him. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Would I say B tier, right? Yeah, A tier, I think. Yeah. Zelda just got a buff. I would put Zelda in F tier, but moved me up to actually bottom of D tier. ZSS. I mean, if you know how to use down B and up air to up special combos properly, then you can do that. I sort of think of her combos as similar to both Mario and Sheik. So. That's gonna be top of B tier for me. Hero. This is gonna be very controversial. I don't know what to say about this one. He was my secondary, and I beat a lot of people with him. But sadly, I'm gonna put him in C tier. Oh, there we go. Banjo. Oh gosh, okay. I hate Banjo. Straight up. There we go. Terry is C tier, I think. Should be. actually just come over here. Byleth is going to be the bottom of B tier. Because I've seen how MK Leo uses Byleth, but wait, where? Oh yeah. Okay. That should be my whole tier list. Let me know if you think that I should reconsider anything, or what you 100% agree with me on, and what parts of my S tier do you absolutely hate. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.